We'll get some plant-based protein in your dinner rotation for you and your young students.
Yeah, Dina's standing by with some easy recipes that are perfect for this hectic back-to-school season.
Courtney, we have so many segments for you today. This is great. Okay, so if you are looking for ways to sneak in the veggies, families, we have the perfect way to do that for you this morning. So we have a registered dietitian joining us via Zoom. This is Monica Salafia, and she is going to show us how to make some yummy pasta dishes sneaking in the veggies, right, Monica? Because that's really the important key here to what we need to keep kiddos healthy and growing.
You're absolutely right. And I have such a fun recipe. And this is going to make a lot of Italian families happy because we are making a lighter version of chicken parmesan, but we're using Ancient Harvest veggie spaghetti. And that's how we're getting in these veggies. There's a full serving of veggies in just 2 ounces of pasta. And it's coming from spinach, cauliflower, lentils, really good, hearty, leafy greens, and very nutrient dense veggies. And it also has 12 grams of protein, so also getting in some plant-based protein. But I'm just going to walk through the ingredients so families can make it at home.
Okay, and before you start, I have to know, do the noodles taste any different than like a wheat noodle or a regular pasta noodle?
I think there's a little different of a taste, but it's one of those flavors that when you make a healthy, yummy dish like the chicken parmesan, the whole meal tastes delicious.
Totally.
So I say definitely try it. It's worth the try for sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and assemble. What do we need?
Okay, so we're gonna get our chicken cutlets, and I do cook them first to get them crispy on the outside, and then we're going to mix together fresh herbs. So we're using rosemary, we're using thyme, we're using flat leaf parsley, and then of course we're gonna just glug it in some delicious extra virgin olive oil. And then what I did was, in the before version, I mixed it together and then I just kind of brushed the chicken breast with that nice yummy herb oil. Yum. And then because it's already cooked a little bit, we still want to finish it off, but we're going to add a little bit of marinara sauce. And if you want to use your favorite store-bought, you can make your own homemade. But the recipe for this chicken parmesan is on ancientharvest.com, and there's a homemade marinara sauce recipe on there already. And then we're topping it off with some mozzarella cheese, some parmesan, and then you're gonna cook it in the oven at about 500 degrees for only 5 minutes. And then it's going to be done. You wanna, of course, make your spaghetti and then serve it on the side, or you can mix it all together, whatever the family likes.
Oh my gosh, this looks delicious, and I am starving right now. So I would like a couple of plates of that, please. Before we let you go, I know that it's really important to include veggies in the meal. So with the noodles, is the consistency any different? Because I know for some people they like to eat it al dente. Sometimes noodles like this can cook at a different speed. So is there anything we need to know about that?
So the texture on the finished product isn't any different, but we do want to take a little bit of love and care when we're cooking it. And we want to use a lot of water, so give that pasta some room to cook. I think that's one of the mishaps in the kitchen is we crowd the pan. So get a nice big pot, fill it up with lots of water, and then stir it continuously, and then you rinse it with warm water after, and then serve it, and it's good to go.
Ah,